Lawyers are often the butt of jokes, but they also know how to wield their wit in the courtroom and beyond. Here are 10 jokes and puns that capture the essence of the legal profession. 1. Why don't lawyers go to the beach? Because even the sand looks guilty to them. 2. What's the difference between a lawyer and a herd of buffalo? The lawyer charges more. 3. How does an attorney sleep? First, they lie on one side, then they lie on the other. 4. Why did the lawyer cross the road? To get to the bar association meeting. 5. How many lawyers does it take to screw in a light bulb? 3. 1 to climb the ladder, 1 to shake it, and 1 to sue the ladder company. 6. Why did the lawyer become a bartender? Because he wanted to pass the bar in a less stressful environment. 7. What's the difference between a lawyer and a herd of turtles? The turtles eventually get to their destination. 8. Why did the lawyer bring a ladder to court? Because they heard the case was over their client's head. 9. What's the most common statement made in court? Will the defendant please rise? 10. Why don't lawyers go to the beach? Because they're afraid of depositions in the sand. German culture and language provide a rich tapestry for humor, often yielding delightful puns and jokes. Here are 10 to tickle your funny bone. 1. Why did the German break up with his calculator? Because it couldn't handle his complex emotions. 2. How does a German initiate a conversation? By saying, Guten Tag, do you have a moment to hear about our worst-case scenario? 3. What do you call a German pastry that's always late? Strudelhosen. 4. Why don't Germans play hide and seek? Because good luck hiding when everyone can efficiently count 1, 2, 3, 5. Why did the German chef get arrested? He was caught beating the worst. 6. What do you call a German bee? A sour bee. It always buzzes with a hint of acidity. 7. Why did the German student sit on a clock during the exam? He wanted to make sure he had a Zeit advantage. 8. How do Germans invite guests to their homes? Willkommen. Please, have a chair, but don't mention the war. 9. Why did the German football team bring string to the game? So they could tie the match. 10. How does a German musician make a cup of tea? With some Beethoven and a tea bag. College life is a unique experience filled with laughter, stress, and plenty of pun-worthy moments. Here are 10 jokes and puns that perfectly capture the essence of the collegiate journey. 1. Why did the college student bring a ladder to class? Because he heard the course was uplifting. 2. What do you call a ghost haunting the library at midnight? A spooktator, looking for some spirited reading material. 3. Why did the math book look sad? Because it had too many problems. 4. What do you call a student who sits next to the smartest person in class? A copier catter. 5. Why don't skeletons fight each other in college? They don't have the guts for it. 6. Why did the student bring a ladder to the bar? Because they heard the drinks were high proof. 7. Why did the student sit on the clock during the exam? They wanted to pass the time. 8. Why was the computer cold during the exam? It left its windows open. 9. What did the English major say to the biology major? You're in a different kingdom of learning. 10. Why did the scarecrow become a successful college student? Because he was outstanding in his field of study. Looking for a good laugh? Here are 10 picture-related jokes and puns to brighten your day. 1. Why did the picture go to jail? Because it was framed. 2. What did the picture say to the wall? I've got you covered. 3. Why don't pictures ever get in trouble? Because they always stay in the frame. 4. Did you hear about the painter who had a photographic memory? He still couldn't picture what his wife wanted him to pick up from the store. 5. What's a picture's favorite type of clothing? A snapshot. 6. Why was the picture sent to the principal's office? It wasn't focusing. 7. What do you call a picture of a dinosaur? A pixelated image. 8. Why was the picture so confident? Because it knew it was worth 1,000 words. 9. What's a picture's favorite accessory? A frame of reference. 10. Why did the picture break up with the camera? It just couldn't find the right angle. In a galaxy far, far away, humor knows no bounds. From the iconic characters to the unforgettable moments, Star Wars has inspired countless jokes and puns. Here are 10 to bring a smile to any Jedi or Sith's face. 1. Why did Anakin Skywalker cross the road? To get to the dark side. 2. How does Darth Vader like his toast? On the dark side. 3. What did Obi-Wan say to the sandwich vendor? May the sauce be with you. 4. Why did the Star Wars droid go to therapy? It had too many unresolved issues. 5. What's a Jedi's favorite candy? Obi-Wan Kino Bites. 6. Why was Yoda such a good gardener? Because he had a green thumb, he did. 7. What do you call Chewbacca when he has chocolate stuck in his fur? A chocolate chip Wookiee. 8. How does Darth Vader like his coffee? On the dark side, with a little bit of force. 9. Why did the stormtrooper start his own business? Because he couldn't find steady work. 10. Why did Luke Skywalker refuse to fight at the bakery? Because he didn't want to use his pastry force. Fart jokes have been a cornerstone of humor for generations, appealing to our inner child and providing a burst of laughter in even the most serious of situations. Here are 10 jokes and puns about flatulence that are sure to tickle your funny bone. 1. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything, even farts. 2. Did you hear about the cheese factory that exploded? There was debris everywhere, but the smell was great. 3. Why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired of holding in its farts. 4. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta, just like a fake fart, an imposter. 5. Why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of pants? In case he got a hole-in-one, or had a sudden fart attack. 6. What do you call it when someone blames their farts on the dog? Passing the bark. 7. How do you politely ask someone to stop farting? Could you please refrain from breaking wind? It's creating an unsavory atmosphere. 8. What did one fart say to the other? You blow me away. 9. Why did the toilet paper roll down the hill? To get to the bottom of the fart. 10. Did you hear about the new movie about flatulence? It's rated SM for scented moments. Ducks are delightful creatures that waddle their way into our hearts with their quirkiness and charm. Whether they're gliding gracefully across ponds or simply going about their duck business, there's something inherently amusing about these feathered friends. To celebrate their comedic potential, here are 10 jokes and puns guaranteed to make you quack up. 1. Why did the duck go to the doctor? Because he was feeling a little down. 2. What did the duck say to the comedian? You quack me up. 3. Why was the duck a great musician? Because he had perfect pitch. 4. How does a duck buy lipstick? She just puts it on her bill. 5. What do you call a duck that steals? A robber ducky. 6. Why did the duck cross the road? To prove he wasn't chicken. 7. What do you get when you cross a duck with fireworks? Firecrackers. 8. Why don't ducks tell secrets? Because they're always afraid they'll quack up. 9. What's a duck's favorite TV show? Duck Dynasty, of course. 10. How does a duck like his coffee? Quackaccino. Golfing is a sport loved by many for its leisurely pace, challenging courses, and the occasional bout of frustration when the ball just won't cooperate. However, amidst the swings and putts, there's always room for a bit of humor. Here are 10 jokes and puns to add some laughter to your next round. 1. Why was the golfer always so calm? Because he had great, fair way of dealing with stress. 2. Did you hear about the golfer who got arrested? He was caught in a sand trap. 3. What's a golfer's favorite type of music? Swing. 4. Why don't golfers bring an extra pair of pants? Because they always have a hole-in-one. 5. What did the golfer say to the golf ball? You're terrific. 6. Why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of pants? In case he got a hole-in-one. 7. What do you call a golfer who's also a musician? A swing band. 8. Why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of socks? In case he got a hole-in-one. 9. What's a golfer's favorite type of footwear? 4 sneakers. 10. Why was the golfer a great comedian? Because he had a perfect swing of humor.